In this video, I'm now going to start working on this right side of the view post. So right here in this aside element, let's first start by adding a header. This header going to have a few classes. In here, let's say flex. Right here, we can have a sticky. Like, since you want it to stick at the top when you scroll, here top 0, background white, Z 10. Right. Inside the header here, we're going to have an avatar. For the avatar, we can simply just go to the home. In here, we can come here where the stories, copy this element, close the home, paste the avatar there. Here, let's just change a few stuff like here, say rand 1 10. Right, and then here you can make this 9 or 9. So after the avatar, here let's have a div dot grid core 7, width full, gap 2. And here let's say div dot core span 5. Here let's say h5, font semi bold, truncate, and text small. Alright, this is just going to be like, in here I'm gonna have two elements, 1 and 2. The second one will be gonna have a button in here. Here, let's add a div first of all. Justify and yeah. So element 1, element 2. Here it's going to be a button and margin left, auto. In here, contrary to the actual Instagram, we're just gonna have an X button here. So for that, I think we can go to hero icons. In here, okay, in here just search for X. All right, and then come ahead and copy this one, X mark, copy the SVG, paste it inside here. All right, now if we go and let's try to actually open something like this post. So you have something with the picture, the image. We're just missing like the name here. And I noticed this thing, there are two X's here. So I think we should get rid of one of these. So let's go back in here inside this H5. Let's add here post user name. Just increase the stroke width to like 1.9. Since this is a close button, here if we go to our model, this inline model, we can just copy this attribute, wire click, and then I think we need to remove this so that in here we can only have the post view item. Then go back to our item, add the attribute to here to the X button. Alright, now here if we go back and check, you see the name is showing right there, but the image is scaling down too much. So let's just try to fix that. In here, let's go back. Here in the CSS snap scroll, this class, let's remove this height 96. Awesome. Now you can see the image is now zooming in really nicely. And now here, for our last part, we can simply, here if we go back, right, now let's just try to add one more thing in here. If we scroll down, after the header, okay, in here you're gonna have a main. Here let's just add div.height 96 and background, let's say blue 500. Alright, this element, this is just for testing. Copy it like 3 times. Here add red, here add something like green. After the main, here we're gonna have a footer. Now for the footer, it's going to be similar to what we have here, this one. So for this, we can go to the post item itself. So here search for post. Like it says for item, we want this one, blade, not the view, but the Livewire post. In here, let's copy this footer, all of it. Copy that. And then let's go back to our view. Here after the main, let's paste the footer. But we're going to change a few things. In here, we're going to, in the footer, let's add a few classes. Let's add something like margin top auto. Here sticky, your border top, your bottom 0, and the Z of 10, your background white. Now if we go, let's refresh the page. Okay, awesome. Now if we click here, you see that, yes, now we're having this scrollable element here, which is like that. And our footer is down here showing our actual post where we can add things inside. I think that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.